Hey everyone! Welcome back to Your Channel Name, where we dive into tips and tricks to make your life better every day. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Today, we're tackling a topic that everyone can benefit from. Productivity. Just kidding. You guys know me. I can't resist a good conspiracy theory. So today, we're diving headfirst into the world of mystery and intrigue, debunking some of the most popular conspiracy theories out there. We're talking aliens, secret societies, and government cover-ups. Oh my! Get ready to question everything you thought you knew. First up is the moon landing hoax. 1969, the height of the Cold War. America's in an epic space race with Russia. And then bam! Neil Armstrong takes one giant leap for mankind, planting the American flag on the moon. Iconic, right? But wait, some seriously skeptical folks believe the whole thing was staged. They claim NASA faked the entire moon landing on a soundstage, probably in Hollywood. Their evidence? Shadows in the photos, saying they look like artificial lights. And that American flag waving in the wind? There's no wind on the moon. It's a vacuum. Experts debunked these claims, explaining the shadows are due to the moon's uneven surface and the sun's low angle. The flag was designed with a telescoping pole to make it fly proudly, even in a vacuum. And the evidence? We've got moon rocks, people. Actual lunar samples. These rocks have been studied by scientists worldwide, and they're definitely not from Earth. Sorry, conspiracy theorists, but it seems like we really did land on the moon. Next, let's talk about the Illuminati. You know, those mysterious figures in the shadows, pulling the strings, controlling governments, banks, even Beyoncé? Okay, maybe not Beyoncé, but you get the idea. This secret society is rumored to be made up of the world's most powerful and influential people, working behind the scenes to establish a new world order. They're everywhere and nowhere. Their symbols hidden in plain sight, on dollar bills, in corporate logos, even in music videos. From politicians to celebrities, everyone's a suspect. If someone's achieved extraordinary success, well, they must be part of the Illuminati, right? No wonder people are obsessed with this stuff. It's like one giant, real-life game of Clue. But is there any truth to it? Well, here's the thing. The Illuminati did actually exist. Back in the 18th century, a group of intellectuals in Bavaria formed a secret society called the Order of the Illuminati. They were all about free thought, reason, and challenging authority. Pretty harmless, right? But then things got a little messy. The Illuminati became associated with revolutionary ideals and subversive activities, and the Bavarian government shut them down. Or did they? That's where the conspiracy theories really take off. See, some people believe the Illuminati went underground, continuing to operate in secret and amassing even more power and influence over the centuries. They point to historical events like the French Revolution and the assassination of JFK as evidence of the Illuminati's handiwork. But most of these claims are just speculation, based on loose connections and wild interpretations of symbols and events. The truth is, there's no real evidence that the Illuminati is still around today, let alone controlling the world. Chapter 3: 5G or COVID-19? Separating fact from fiction. Host. Okay, let's talk about one of the more recent conspiracy theories that's been making the rounds. The connection between 5G technology and the coronavirus pandemic. Now, I know what you're thinking. 5G, the thing that makes your phone load videos faster, is causing a global pandemic? Sounds crazy, right? But here's the thing about conspiracy theories. They often prey on people's fears, especially during times of uncertainty and crisis. And let's be real, the COVID-19 pandemic has been a time of unprecedented fear and uncertainty. So, what is it about 5G that's got people so riled up? Well, some believe that 5G radiation weakens the immune system, making people more susceptible to the virus. Others even claim that 5G towers are actually transmitting the virus itself. Now, I know it sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but these claims have been circulating widely online, and unfortunately, some people are buying into them. We've even seen reports of people vandalizing 5G towers because of these unfounded fears. But here's the thing. There is absolutely no scientific evidence to support any link between 5G technology and COVID-19. None whatsoever. The World Health Organization, along with countless other health experts and scientific organizations, has debunked these claims repeatedly. The truth is, COVID-19 is a respiratory virus that spreads through respiratory droplets, not through radio waves or electromagnetic frequencies. 5G technology simply does not have the capacity to cause or transmit the virus. Chapter 4. Area 51. Alien Mecca or just a military base? Host. Area 51. Just the name conjures up images of UFOs, alien autopsies, and government cover-ups. Located in the Nevada desert, this highly classified military base has been a hotbed of conspiracy theories for decades. It's the place where the government supposedly hides all the good stuff: crashed alien spacecraft, extraterrestrial bodies, maybe even a few live aliens hanging out in test tubes. The truth is out there, right? The rumors and speculation surrounding Area 51 have been fueled by a number of factors, including the government's extreme secrecy about the base's activities, the remote and desolate location, and of course the numerous UFO sightings reported in the area over the years. But what's really going on at Area 51? Well, the government has finally admitted that it's a testing site for experimental aircraft and weapons systems. And while that might not sound as exciting as alien autopsies, it does explain some of the strange lights and objects that have been observed in the sky near the base. Many of the reported UFO sightings can actually be attributed to these experimental aircraft, which often have unusual shapes and flight patterns. The government's secrecy, while frustrating for those seeking the truth, is understandable given the sensitive nature of the research and development taking place at Area 51. But what about the alien bodies? The crashed spacecraft? Well, so far there's no credible evidence to support these claims. While some believe that the government is engaged in a massive cover-up, others argue that the lack of evidence is, well, evidence that there's nothing to cover up. Chapter 5. Flat Earth Theory, Debunking the Undeniable Host. Okay, folks, buckle up, because we're about to enter the realm of the truly mind-boggling, the Flat Earth Theory. Yes, you heard that right. In the 21st century, with all our scientific advancements and technological marvels, there are still people out there who believe that the Earth is flat. I know. It's hard to believe. But trust me, the Flat Earth Society is out there, and they're surprisingly active online, spreading their message and trying to convince the world that we're all living on a giant pancake. So, what do Flat Earthers believe? Well, they reject all scientific evidence to the contrary, claiming that NASA is lying to us, that gravity is a hoax, and that the Earth is actually a flat disk surrounded by an impenetrable ice wall, Antarctica in their view. They have all sorts of elaborate theories and explanations for how their version of reality works. But they all boil down to one thing: a deep mistrust of authority and a rejection of mainstream science. But here's the thing. The evidence supporting a spherical Earth is overwhelming. We're not just talking about NASA images or the testimonies of scientists and astronauts. We're talking about basic observations that anyone can make. For example, have you ever noticed how ships sailing over the horizon disappear hull first? That's because the Earth is curved. Or how about the fact that different constellations are visible from different parts of the world? That wouldn't be possible if the Earth were flat. And let's not forget about all the photos and videos taken from space, clearly showing a spherical Earth. Are we really to believe that all of these images are faked? That there's some massive conspiracy to deceive us all? Outro. Stay curious, stay skeptical, host. And there you have it, a closer look at some popular conspiracy theories and the facts behind them. It's important to approach such theories with a critical mind and rely on credible sources for information. What conspiracy theory have you heard that you'd like us to investigate? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Host, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with friends who love a good mystery. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into intriguing topics. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.